Hi, my name's Colin Miller. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be taking a look at some of the core features of our new Vision implementation. It's actually based on BlackBoard 9.1. You'll recognize the screen that's on just now. It's our current Vision 7.3 BlackBoard. And it's familiar because we've had it for a number of years. Some of the key features of managing a course, for example, control panel, and go into edit, add items, add a new item, quickly adding, browsing, selecting files, putting your time restrictions on the date, hitting the submit button, of course, and then getting an OK finally to see it in the page. Now, that was a very quick example of something that we have to do quite a lot of in Vision. Looking at the new version. Now this is still beta, so there are many tweaks still to be made before it goes live in June, but the basic look and feel will be more or less what you will expect to see. And you can go into your courses as before, pick a test course and have a look at a similar page. To do a comparative edit on a page, go into the control panel, build content, add an item. There we go, same kind of deal. You've got to add either from browse computer or content collection and your time restrictions there. Hit submit and you're taken right back to the page. So one of the best things so far I can say, the OK screen has gone. And if you are uploading a lot of documents or doing a lot of tasks, you will see that OK screen in 7.3 quite a lot, but 9.1 gone. Everything that you need is on screen now, and that's typical of the new BlackBoard experience. It is actually faster. It's not just because of the improved server that we're going to be running on, but because of the user interface. Things are where you need them to be. You don't have to go off into a control panel to find something. It's there on the screen. So, for example, a quick demonstration. In your control panel, if you had wanted to change the order of your course menu, you'd go in there, you would select here, you'd hit OK, and that you assume would be the item changed. In 9.1, you drag and drop. Could that be easier? Again, you saw me adding a bit of content there. Very straightforward. You need it on screen. I have to point out here that I'm actually using Internet Explorer 10, which is a beta version, so there are a few test bugs coming through up in there, but it's not a standard release Internet Explorer yet. Content collection still exists, but you can bulk upload, you can upload zip files, it'll down and unzip them for you, and you can place folders there. Users and groups, you can automatically populate groups, you can random assign groups. Don't worry about these things, we'll be going into them in much more detail later in other video casts. So if there's anything that you see and you think looks interesting, please go to the Vision organisation, go to the discussion group. It's called VISIONHELP. It's in your organisation tab, and hopefully you found this video on the front page of that. Yeah, when you need something, it is on screen. You don't have to go off. The only thing that you might ever need to be wary of is that you're in edit mode. So here, for example, we're not in edit mode. This is more or less the student view with the exception of the course management pane down the left hand side. Click on your edit mode and notice as you browse through the site, your edit mode stays on. And even more useful is if you're in one page and it exists across all of your courses that you're instructor on, you can actually click through to that and you'll be taken to a comparative page, and edit mode is still on. So browsing through in between all your courses should also be more streamlined and straightforward. And before I quickly sign off on this video, just to say that there will be a series of workshops happening on campus in Edinburgh, and if you would like to check the Vision Help organisation, check your emails. There will be notifications of those running throughout the summer. Please come along. If you've got any particular questions and you're not able to make it to any of the on-campus sessions, then go to the discussion forum on the Vision Help organisation in our current BlackBoard, and I will do my best to answer them, and if it's an in-depth issue then I'll do a video cast to explain something in more detail. So thanks very much.